Hey there, I'm Clenam and welcome to my channel. Before we start, I want to say a big thank you for choosing to click on this video. And I know I should invite you to eat this akpele with me, but there is no need because you're here to cook your own. So let's get it started. So we are going to need corn flour, not cornstarch, but corn flour. And then we are going to need this wooden ladle, which is akpele dachi for the ewes and benkuta for the akans, and a saucepan. I'm going to start by pouring a liter of water in the saucepan, and it's not going to take that much time to boil. So in the meanwhile, let me start my next step, which is going to be to add about 6 full tablespoons of corn flour to half a liter of water. Please make sure the flour is completely dissolved, and at this point we are going to add it to our hot water. And our next step is going to be to add some salt, which I forgot to mention earlier on. Now all we have to do is to stir and wait for it to boil and thicken. This process helps to avoid lumps, aka the tiny little balls that might fall during the process of cooking akpele. And do you remember the half a liter of flour mixed with water that we poured in here? We are going to take it back now that it's thickened. I promise I'm not crazy. I will explain in a couple of minutes. So at this point, we are going to add our flour little at a time and continue to stir, and we are going to do this until we get a somehow solid mixture. And then we are going to continue to stir and knead until it becomes smooth. After about 5 to 7 minutes of stirring and kneading, this is where my cocoa-like liquid is going to be useful. I'm going to pour it on the akpele, stirring and making sure it covers the whole bottom to prevent burning. And then I'm going to cover and let it cook. Now, this is not just because we want to soften the texture of our akpele. It is also because this is going to help the akpele to cook thoroughly. And after about 5 minutes, we are going to continue to stir and knead, and in a couple of minutes, our akpele will be ready. If banku gives you the sense of bloatedness after eating it because it's made with fermented corn flour, then akpele is the best solution for you. And it goes with basically everything that banku also goes with. So now that we've obtained our smooth mixture, I'm going to try to mold it in a bowl. So I have a calabash that I use for this, but if you don't have a calabash, just feel free to use any bowl. Finally, our akpele is ready. I'm going to enjoy it with this okra soup, and I actually have the recipe on my channel, and I'm going to leave the link in the description box should you want to try it out. So if you liked what you saw, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share my videos, and let me know what you think in the comment section. You can also connect with me on Instagram. My handle is clenamsports, as you see on my screen. I would also like to say thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.